All right, let's get into this message. I feel like this message is going to be pretty deep, so just bear with me. I feel like everybody who was trying to hide certain shit, it just came out during this full moon for you guys to see that's on a real spiritual journey, that's actually trying to like reach the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like that's actually trying to do shit with your life and like move forward and shit. Okay. Should I put my headphones on? Let me see. I don't think we need it. Oh, thanks, Venus. Sire. Can you guys hear me well? Or should I just go back how I was? Let me just go back. I feel some type of way about giving y'all this message. Because I've been a witness to this energy playing out in my own life. And it's just hard. It's like, how the fuck do you tell somebody, like, hey, your mom, your dad, or whoever is jealous of you, you know? Some of y'all, this could be like an auntie, sibling, aunt. But even that, this could be a best friend that you had, somebody who mothered you, a sister, okay? Somebody definitely in rival with you, or like, I don't know. Just give me a second, y'all. I kind of need to like thank you for saying that though. I kind of need to just ground myself because I didn't even know I was waking up to this bullshit. Like I literally woke up, had the craziest dream. I've been having nonstop dreams every fucking day. So I know I'm in a good place because when I don't dream, something's up. But when I'm dreaming, spirit's like talking to me loud and nobody's been able to block it. Like it's just crazy how hard it took for me to start dreaming again. So now that I'm dreaming, I'm like, okay, I know I'm in a safe place because that's the only time you really dream, when you feel safe, when you feel like you can relax. Um, like good dreams, you know what I'm saying? Um, when you're in a good space. So the dreams haven't been bad. They haven't been nightmares, but they just been like direct messages from spirit. Um, Let me talk about it a little bit. I should, because I was talking about how yesterday I seen one of my favorite tarot readers in a dream. She helped me get to another level in my life. Um, she's a Sagittarius, and that dream, I definitely have already seen that play out in my real life. Um, just within a day, it played out. Like the same day I had a dream, the same day it played out. I'm on a new level now. Everything has changed in regards to just how I'm moving. Then today's dream, I won't go into details because I don't want nobody dream hopping, trying to body snatch me or trying to astral project. It's protect my astral, my dream state is protected anyways. My subconscious is protected, but we're protected as fuck in the subconscious realm. Um, Anyways, moving forward off that. Um, yeah, all I'll say is there was a particular person there that I really care for, and we both realized we were going through the same thing with the same individual. And it's like it was no longer a secret. Um, and it just showed me how much you could be tapped in with someone and y'all could say nothing to each other, but y'all could be operating in the same energy. Y'all could be going through the same things. It was really sad once I woke up, because then I had got a confirmation on my phone. You know how you just see certain things be on, like the force fed synchronicities and the AI fucking synchronicities that they create, you know, to like make you think like, oh wow, like I was just thinking of that, and then they, you know, the fucking ad pops up, right? No, I like, this was like a real, I wasn't even looking for it. Like you could feel it through the phone. This was not force fed. This was like divinely guided. And the synchronicity was just crazy. And it was this mother. I think I could find it. I'm gonna find it for y'all. Let me show y'all what happened. Shout out to Venus of Rose Tarot. I mean, Rose of Venus Tarot. Walk on this dress. I don't see my mom. As soon as I walk out in this dress, I don't see my mom. Spirit trying to make y'all laugh. She disappeared a few minutes ago. Is she coming? She lost? I came out to show her the dress. I can't take the dress off until she sees it. Shit fucked up, bro. Oh my god. Hi, Chaz.
When Mom walked out in the dress, it was like the air had been sucked out of the room.
My mother walks in the dress I just tried on only for her. She tried on as soon as I took it off. Does anyone like this on me? I felt like my moment was over. Today was just about me, but it became about her. Maybe I should take it off.
Maybe.
It's okay. It's okay.
Shit is fucking weird.
Yeah, we can take it off. The saddest point of the whole thing is that she really wanted her mother just to sit down and support her.
Chastity.
What kind of weird ass shit is that?
Why'd you try it on?
Anyways, everybody in the fucking comments was saying the same exact thing. And some people was trying to make excuses like, well, the mom was getting married too. This, that, and the third. But it was like, what was the reason? Like, everybody in the comments was talking, and then in that moment, it's like God was showing me, like, this is a generational curse. You must break. You know, it's a lot of women who are suffering from this, where it's like, I don't know what the fuck. Let's just say y'all, okay? I don't know what the fuck y'all moms was doing when they had y'all, but they clearly wasn't living life. So now y'all are living life, and there's like this uproar of a lot of women, and we've been seeing in the tarot community too, being spoken on. But you know, in regular life, they're not going to speak on it. They're going to dress it up with that homegirl who put this who put this book out. What's the girl name from iCarly? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't even want to say it because it's just so cruel, but some people got it that bad. Some people really got it that bad. This girl wrote this book, Jeanette McCurry. That shit crazy. She wrote this book. This how bad it get for some people. They be glad they mom be out. Some of y'all, this is your mom to her mom. She glad that bitch died. Ain't that about a bitch? So it's like, I was just infuriated and like sad for a second. Cause I was like, damn, like why I can't just wake up and like live life? Like why am I thinking about this weak ass shit? And then I was just thinking to myself, like, it's shit so lame because a lot of y'all just want to be in love. You just want to move forward with your life. And it's like your biggest op can be your mom, can be a sister, can be a auntie. But for a lot of y'all, it's your mom. It's your father. It's that uncle. You know what I'm saying? Triangulating y'all, making y'all compete with each other. A lot of you guys, it's different levels to it. Some of you guys is just jealousy. Some of y'all it's true envy, and you might have lost relationships, lost opportunities, lost connections even with other family members, lost connection with yourself and your life for so long. And it's like spirit's like, nah, wake the fuck up, because you're not the only one suffering from this. There's all the woman that was commenting in that damn post, and it was like 2-3 days ago they posted that. It just showed me like, and it was on my Afro Caribbean wedding page. I was like, I don't know if this is just like a Afro Caribbean thing, like a southern thing we be going through, or this is like some shit a lot of women go through. I'm pretty sure a lot of women do, but I'm speaking for obviously a certain group of us that have to break this cycle. And I'm not gonna take credit from my mother, from y'all mothers who have been trying to do the work to break out of this jealousy. And you can see it in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? When you're having that moment where you're shining, when you're on top, and it's like they cannot give you praise because they're still battling their own demons. This is not to give them excuses, but I'm saying, like, if you know your mom is trying, if you know your mom just going through shit, if you know your mom does celebrate you, she does inspire you, she does uplift you, she's a great role model, or she's trying to be, then it's obviously not your message or the father. Like, I just wish people would fuck off already. Like, it's not even about you. And that's the crazy part. These people, like, seem to confuse me by. Like, it's like, how the fuck is y'all gonna have these divine, enlightened ass kids and then got the nerve to be jealous of them? Some of y'all got good fathers. A good father who poured into you, invested time into you, raised you right, did what they could with what they had. You know, I'm not talking about y'all people, parents that tried. And some of y'all, the message is flip-flopping. It's your father jealous and you're a woman, or your mother's jealous and she's a woman, or she's jealous of your partner that you want to be with. Y'all, give me a second, because I feel somebody in my energy trying to lurk. Yeah, they. So why you here, Popcorn? Can you just find somebody else page to like have fun with, or are you the demonic mom from some that's hating on somebody? Can you just like, so they real but they demonic? Okay, can you just like fuck off? Like, you don't gotta be here. Just unsubscribe, click off. Have a great day. Cause all the negative energy you send me, we about to turn that into some money. Thank you. I'm about to turn that into all the hate you send me today. I'm turning it into money. I'm turning it into grand opportunities. I'm turning it into every time you hate and drop a comment, 10 more people subscribe, become a member, show me love. I don't have time for the negativity anymore. I'm so fucking tired of y'all. You come here to do what? You clearly want the message, so it's just like, shut the fuck up. Alright, I'm just gonna let Popcorn talk in the chat to himself because he's definitely not talking to me. I don't know who he's talking to, but we'll just let these demons talk to themselves, you guys. That's how we're gonna handle these energies. Just let them talk to themselves. There's a mother figure, a father figure who like really wishes they can get under your skin, or they can watch you or stalk you, or like somebody really wishes like they could stop this justice, like your balanced nature. Somebody really wishes they could stop this balanced energy that you operate out of. They really wish, like, I guess you would give them attention, or you would make your life be about them. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like, you would make the subject, the topic, the whole thing about them. Like, this person wants all your attention. Like, fuck your life. Fuck you moving on. Fuck you growing up like they once grew up, and like having a kid and having a family and having like they must be involved in every part of the process. Even if God said, hey, don't explain your plan, just do some shit. It's like they're like, oh no, I'm still your parent, you're always going to be my child type energy. So this is a parent who's codependent on you to the point where you can't even do something without their permission. You can't even breathe a certain way. You can't even be in your own space without them knowing every fucking thing you're doing. Why you do it, how you do it. You know, it's just so crazy. So whoever this mother figure or father is to y'all, this person's very angry at this time because you're living your life. I feel like your garden is protected. You're in this sacred bubble, or everything you do is sacred. Some of you guys could have this fear that this father figure, this mother figure, this could be a fucking neighbor, y'all. Like, this don't even have to be nobody you know. This could just be like somebody trying to play daddy, somebody trying to play mommy to you, or you went through this. Somebody, they're mad because some type of narcissistic behavior or pattern they have to heal and deal with. By you having strong boundaries the way you do, there's nothing they could do about it. Like, they genuinely have to deal with their own shit. They genuinely have to face the mirror. You genuinely have to heal this shit, especially if you know you grew up in like a toxic environment. You genuinely have to heal that shit so that you don't go recreating that out in the world in your everyday relationships. This is why I do inner child healing. You have masculine, divine masculine energy, and you have divine feminine energy. You have an inner mother and an inner father. If you look at my course down in the description box, okay, in that course I talk about and I teach, I'm gonna promote it more, but I talk about and I teach how there's a process of you forgiving yourself and relinquishing yourself from your parents' teachings, behaviors, patterns, cycles, and how they show up, and recognizing that you, for a time period, thought this was the only way you can think, thought this was the only way you can feel, you can go about your life, right? So in that, you have to give yourself grace and forgive yourself for the moments where you were operating in ways that they've shown up, that they made you think was normal, but not necessarily was right or good for you. You get me? So then there's a process of you realizing, wow, I'm my own woman, I'm my own man. And this is especially harder for people who are dealing with narcissistic family members, or family members that have very strong narcissistic traits, because everybody's not narcissistic or necessarily toxic, they just have traits. Okay, and it comes from dealing with toxicity growing up. It comes from their background. It comes from the things that they had to see and like struggle and fight their way out of as well. And then passing that down and not realizing, okay, we're no longer in survival mode. We no longer are dealing with that reality. We those were traits that were necessary to like get it out the mud, survival of the fittest, everyone for themselves. Like, that was there were certain energies that y'all grew up around that you're gonna realize, okay, that was necessary when you was coming up, my dukes. It was the 80s, it was the 70s, it was the 90s, it's 2024. that shit don't apply no more. Something about these mother wounds are being healed because a lot of you guys are realizing some shit don't apply no more. So that's why I say you can give some of y'all parents grace. You can give some of these family members or loved ones grace that are truly trying and realizing like, oh shit, we're not in those old times. We don't have to be savage like that. You can be savage about your goals, but you ain't gotta be a savage bitch. You ain't gotta be a fucking shark. You don't have to be a hater. You don't have to be angry. You never had to be a hater or be any of these things. You were just conditioned, right? So this person's upset because they're having to deal with their conditioning and you have already unprogrammed yourself from their conditioning. So you're operating in a healthy masculine feminine energy, not the distorted masculine energy that they may have taught you and at one point may have even seemed divine. It may have been. You know what I'm saying? For the lifestyle, for the upbringing, whatever. But now it doesn't apply. Now it's just cruel. It's just wicked. It doesn't work. So somebody knows their time is up. Some of you guys, your parents do know it's coming down to their last days. Or this parental figure, this mother, this figure. Somebody also, it's so bad. Some of y'all parents, if they don't get their act together, they're going to be left in a nursery or like an old home. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these parents, like if they don't get that fucking wretched demon out of them, that fucking narcissistic ass, toxic ass, envious ass, jealous ass, greedy ass demon out of them, they're going to be left alone for them to deal with that energy by themselves. And you guys may have not known, there could have even been a mother figure, a father figure you really wanted to help or be there for. Maybe somebody wanted you to move in with them or they wanted to move in your place. I would suggest not to do that. Or this person wants you to keep coming back home. It's because they know their time is up. And they say that narcissistic parents get worse over time. And they damn sure don't like healing and looking at their shit. They actually become like bigger babies, bigger kids. So I feel like there's an adult here who has not looked at their shit and doesn't want to look at their shit, but everybody around them is putting the mirror up. Everyone knows what the fuck is going on. And honestly, anybody who gets mad at the chat or is in the chat talking shit, I'm transmuting that into money. Thank you. So I can get out of any toxic situation with any old ass, hag ass, mother figure, father figure in my life, or just in my energy. I can rebuke them. I can move forward with my life. I don't know. Maybe buy me a car. Thank you for sending all this energy to the chat. Because there's really no reason you should be upset unless you refuse to see this either about yourself or you refuse to see that this is going on in regards to someone else. I'm not paying you any mind. So we're going to put you on timeout because you clearly want the message. You just confused. Okay? A lot of you guys, that's what you've been dealing with. Very confused individuals, okay? They want you to not trust or believe your intuition, or this is what you went through with these parental figures. Somebody is upset that, like, you're not going to give a fuck about them. Like, you don't even care if they die at this point because it's kind of like they basically tried to kill you through spirit. Some of these people could have actually did spell work on you. Like, they tried to kill your spirit, kill your tenacity, kill that grit, that lively spirit that you had in you since you was a child. It's so sad because you wouldn't allow them in your energy, because you started to begin to prioritize yourself. You started becoming more aware of who you listen to and why you listen to. Yeah, that person popcorn was so angry. They were so bitter. Like, I feel their energy raging through the phone. And could be the same energy of this parent, of this father figure. So angry, so bitter because they didn't stay disciplined in their life. And then they have the audacity to try to push it on you like, oh my kid, oh this with my child, but my child. And it's like, you had your child outside of having your life that you decided you wanted to come down here and experience this lifetime. You don't get to blame your child for shit. They are a part of your experience, but once they grow up to create their own experience, you do not get to have authority and control over that. And that's what I see going on here. Someone is big mad because they no longer have authority to control how you show up in your reality, in your life. They're mad that you're happy without them. You've taken all that you're supposed to learn from them, and you're moving forward. And some of you guys could be dealing with men and women at your jobs who operate in this toxic ass narcissistic energy, and they may not even realize it. They may think it's normal, like picking at you, harassing you, all in your business. This is giving that auntie who wants to always know every fucking thing you're up to and doing when you go to the damn dinner party. Like, why aren't you married? Why don't you have a kid? What's going on? Like, they almost try to pick at you as if there's something wrong with your mental health, because they can't understand how you're so stable and secure and living so well for yourself at this age or at this point. When they were at that point, clearly they didn't do that. Clearly they made the wrong decisions. They were not disciplined. So they're really projecting their own mental illness and shit on you. And they know it. And it's not working anymore. And everyone knows it. So I guess somebody might be being put out. This may not be an actual death. This could just be like something is going to be removing these old heads who are like really toxic to y'all in y'all lives or in y'all family dynamics. I'm even hearing something about the children who uproar. So there could even be something going on where like all the young people in your family are seeing what's going on, and you guys are like collectively. I keep hearing something about the Pluto and Sagittarius generation, Pluto and Scorpio. So this could have been a common thing for people who grew up in the Pluto and Scorpio generation. Y'all didn't get to speak on this. This was just like a hidden thing going on. I'm hearing something about the church. Gossip. I'm hearing gossipy, toxic women at the church, like cock blocking niggas from coming towards y'all, or like sacred divine unions, or like you moving. I'm hearing you moving in with someone or moving to a certain point with someone, or this is these type of women. They're gossipy. They're basically like gossipy Christians, gossipy church women. And I'm hearing a lot of them are not churchy. They're witchy as fuck. They're the main ones doing voodoo, hexes, curses, all that shit. I'm hearing behind the church or literally in the church. Or they're using something and they're using church as the cover up, but behind the church they're doing, yeah, something about behind the church. So I guess something has taken over someone to the point where they don't even realize they're being jealous or envious, or they could be realizing it right now. I think they're realizing it right now. Like, I feel like there's someone asking themselves or like looking in the mirror like, can people see them? And everyone's like, yeah, bitch, we see you. We saw that. Like, I don't know. It's like someone thinks like people are not seeing this demon like fuming through them. Like, it's not them. That's the craziest part. A lot of you guys, you have to forgive your mom or you have to forgive your father, because you know that this entity is that works through them to try to destroy what you have going on, ruin good things. There could have been a lot of things too that you realize like the moment they touched or they became involved in, they almost could have ruined it or they damn near destroyed it by just entering the building. Just like maybe you had someone over your house, maybe you had someone like somebody. This is how crazy someone's envy can be. Like, this person can come into some space you're in, or they can like touch you, or something happens and then all of a sudden like this energy is making you fume. This energy is like making you mad. This energy is like tearing your life apart from like the inside out. So I feel like these energies are mad because you guys have they're all four corners are protected. Someone can't get access in anymore. They can't. I don't know what you did, but this person can feel it. Okay, maybe this is like a collective thing that's healing, so people who are operating this energy just can't touch the real sacred ones, the real God's children. Like, y'all can't touch us with this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm kind of giving. Like, y'all are covered. So if you've been scared, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, you don't need to be scared to get into a commitment. You don't need to be scared to reconnect with someone or connect with someone you care deeply for, or a family member, a friend, a sibling. You don't need to be scared to speak up. You don't need to be scared to go live that dream life, to travel, to move, to relocate, to change that job position or change that field of study you're in. It's something about fear, controlling y'all, and once controlling y'all, and now you're realizing that was the only power that they had over you. And once you take that away from them, then this demon comes out. Yeah, with the title card. Somebody definitely could have been doing some magic witchy shit to like make you come back to them or make you bow down to them. And it's not working no more. Or somebody was just projecting a lot of shitty, nasty energy onto you to try to make you even get out this energy of like bringing it down and manifesting what you want. It's almost like this person wanted to put their karma and their shit on you so you would never actually pursue like true love or heal or mend something. This could be like a broken heart. So, or you wouldn't step into like this power or your strength. I feel like you're like icing someone out or blocking someone out that feels way too relevant, important in your life, and that is dangerous. Like that's where like honestly the most danger comes from, is people who want to feel important. Obviously, you guys are important. You have an important mission or task you're supposed to fulfill here, but there's a difference when like someone literally comes into your reality and they try to make themselves the center of your attention, as if like you guys look at your natal chart. It's like this person tries to come be your sun, like the sun literally in your chart. Maybe this person is your sun sign, if that's your father, or they're your moon sign. It's like this person wants to rule you. And it's like, okay, no, we may be ruled by the same planet. What the fuck? Y'all saw that fucking bee try to come in here? We might be, it was like a hornet tried to come in here and then he went right back out. Exactly. It's like this person knows they cannot come into your space. Like you're protected from that weird shit. This person wants to like rule every aspect about you, or maybe they're studying your chart to try to ruin you, run you. Yeah, to try to make you not close out certain cycles with them, like basically trying to study you. Yeah, so you won't move on. They could have tried to break up a relationship or break you up with someone. There could be somebody realizing this too. Wow. That they're the reason that y'all not together. Or there's a man or there's a woman out there who really wants to be with y'all, but their mother or their father is the one getting in the way. And they know this now. Or some of you guys, there was a particular career or a goal you wanted to go towards, and it may suck, but your mother or your father, they would have gotten in the way of this if you would have kept them around, or if they were, I'm hearing for some of y'all, this is sounds so fucked up, but if they were still around, they would have held you back from going towards this person or going towards something or finishing something. So if somebody did pass, this sounds so fucked up. I'm so sorry to give this message like this. My condolences. But if somebody passed, oh my God, I want to cry. But I know this is not my energy. None of my folks have passed away or nothing. And if that's somebody's energy, that is one of my folks or my family members, then let that shit out. Cry it out. Get that truth serum in. Because that's what crying will do. That shit will wake you up. A good cry is like an ass whooping, or sometimes it's like you don't want to see it. Okay, spirit gonna make you see this shit. You're gonna see this shit now. If this person was still here, you would not be able to succeed the way you wanted to. I'm sorry. That's the message. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. I know it can come crazy sometimes, and I'm a Leo, and I just say shit, and I don't think about it. But it's like from the bottom of my heart, because it's like, who gonna tell you? Not this mom or this daddy, and not the mom or the dad that's connected to them that's probably scared of their ass. Not them weak ass family members or friends that bow down to them. And that's why we here now, getting this message. Am I correct or am I wrong? And if I'm wrong, just click off. It might not be your message. It may not be your situation. That's fine. I'm not hating. I'm not mad. I'm not trying to force it down your throat like you are jealous or their parent is mad at you, because I'm not that kind of reader. Everybody is not ordained to listen to these messages. I protect my energy in a certain way. Everybody is not even meant to find my channel. You know what I'm saying? By the time a lot of people find my channel, it's like it's too late. Them motherfuckers is gonna be like trolls and groupies at that point. Like, y'all the real ones who getting it right here in real time. I'm going through a lot of this shit with y'all, just in a different way. A lot of this shit I've been closed out. And so I get to teach that now. So it's like, let me teach. Like, don't fight the message. Don't shoot the messenger. Because, like, that's why I ain't even been showing my face lately. Because I'm like, y'all get so distracted with, oh, she's a Leo. Okay, well, I'm a high octave one. And not all Leos is wanting attention. Some of us actually are high octave Leos who know how to use our attention to make y'all focus on the right stuff. Not just us. Hey, beautiful. What's up, Mystic Healer? So, this is a really fucked up message, man. I don't know what y'all expect me to laugh. Like, that's why I was trying to show y'all that video to make y'all laugh a little bit. Because I'm like, this is weird. Like, what do I do? Like, and some of y'all, you could feel like this. Like, this is really fucking weird. Like, what was the girl gonna do but cry? In the video we seen earlier. Like, what the fuck else was she gonna do? Some of you guys are like prisoners to these people if you live with them. If this is how somebody feels, they're a fucking prisoner to this parental figure. Or some of y'all, this could have been like the father and you're the son and your family was a prisoner until this father figure was forced to leave. Or you're the feminine, you're the woman, a young woman, and maybe your mom was forced to leave, or maybe somebody literally was taken out, or before you got to a certain point, this person had to go. I don't know in what sense, in what way, but somebody's going, the ending message is someone's going to leave, and you're going to have the strength to not fold. And sometimes, you know what folding really is? Folding is just giving up. Y'all don't think giving up on a person who's toxic for you is you folding. No, giving up on your dream life and your inner child and what you feel like that deep little voice inside of you is telling you to do, to heal, to go for it, to do next, that's folding. Because some of y'all, this could have been a literal lover. This don't have to be no real man, no real woman outside of you that's a family member or a friend. This could be a real fucking lover. A love interest was jealous of you like this, who played like they was your daddy or your mama, who tried to support you in that type of energy. This could be a real best friend or whatever. And it's like, to have that strength to not fold and keep going and overlook their bullshit, that takes strength. That takes a lot of fucking strength, yo. You have to be brave to stand in the face of that type of opposition. Your own mom, your own dad, your own sister, brother, friend, lover, whoever. That takes strength to be like, you still not stopping shit. Continue with the show. Continue with my life. World, stop. Carry on. Like, just to be like, carry on. And you not stopping shit. And some of you guys have had this strength, but it's coming to a point where it's like, these people are selfish. And spirit is like, I'm getting you the fuck up out of there. Or I'm moving this person the fuck up out of your energy. Or I'm gonna close that door for you if you're ready. This is where this moon energy is really coming from. This is like the biggest secret for some of y'all. I heard it's your mama. It's your daddy. It's that friend. It's that family member holding you back. And it's time for their ass to go. And they ain't gotta go, but they gotta get the fuck on out your space, out your house, or y'all gotta go. Some of y'all gotta move. Or you gotta leave this energy alone. You have to block it out. You cannot let this demon back in. You cannot welcome this energy back in. You cannot be nice to this type of person. You cannot be all welcoming and warm to this type of individual. You have to put boundaries up. You have to begin to speak up for yourself. You have to say no. You have to let this demon, you have to shame this devil, and you have to let this demon or this person know, like, I see you. You're not touching shit. You're not welcome here. I don't fuck with you. Because if you really look at it, the bigger picture, imagine you was given a whole bunch of tools, right? Or you was given a curriculum from God, right? You have soul fam, you have real fam, right? And I say my channel will help you stay in union, stay connected to your soul fam, your real fam, right? But that's up to you to choose who you want to stay connected to. Imagine you get the curriculum. Everybody, all your friends, mostly all your family members, y'all get told by God, hey, follow this blueprint. Everybody' life would be great. It'll be justice for all. And then there's like one family member or friend who becomes a fucking narc because they get the same message and they think they're the ones in the power and control. Maybe they deliver the message. Maybe they fucking get the message and tell everybody else. I don't know why I'm thinking about Tyra Banks and like American Idol. It's like when they get the letter and they're like finding out the assignment. It's like this motherfucker gets the letter and they think, instead of taking it as, damn, this is an assignment for all of us can complete, they take it like y'all got the assignment only because of them, only because they opened the fucking envelope. Like, this person is fucking brainwashed, consumed by their own shit, bro. They cannot see that everybody has a mission and assignment, and the only person's assignment that they're fucking up is their own, not yours. And that's why I say everybody knows it too, who's doing their shit, who's on their way. So don't shame all the people, but shame the devil. Because then that will reveal to you who the fuck is in this energy. It's like we all got an assignment. We all got a part to play. How dare you feel that fucking big-headed ego and important in anybody's life and not your own? The nerve. That's what narcissists do. It's like the nerve. It's like literally walking them down the street, and then because you felt like somebody seen you walking a certain way, instead of continue to walk and get the compliment, like you look fly, you go over there and you fucking waste 2-3 hours wasting the person who gave you a compliment time instead of continuing on your journey. Like, these narcs don't even know how to use their power. That's why they're narcs. If they would actually learn their own energy, their own power, they would never be narcissistic. They wouldn't even be covert about that shit. Trying to get that supply, trying to get that energy. They would be able to fulfill themselves with that attention that they want from every fucking body else. With that self-validation, ego-ass issue that they got. Because that's really where it comes from. It's just a self-validation, ego-ass issue. And then they become jealous of anybody or greedy for it, of anybody who's balanced, of anybody who's figured it out for themselves, who has integrated it all together. Like, oh, this is what we here on Earth for. Narcs are just big ass babies, bro, who ain't figured it out yet. Exactly, you get me, Mystic Healer. So this person is upset. A new contract has begun. There could be a new job, or you moved, or you relocated. This could be a past message for a lot of y'all. Spirit's trying to say, don't feel bad about it. Everybody who's on the mission is on their way. They're out, like 2 pieces up, deuces, and it ain't no love lost. The only person who feel like love lost is the person who out here doing shit, trying to sabotage shit from people moving forward. You and probably every other fucking person around them, because they refuse to pour into what they have going on, to pour into their garden. So they want to sabotage everybody else shit, everybody else strength, everybody else mobility, ability to move forward, finances, whatever the fuck it is, because they're scared of being left high and dry. They forgot the part where just like you met them, you can meet somebody else. They want full control. They're like the spider in the middle of the web, and they're not webbing shit for the right reasons. They're webbing shit so they can just have control over everybody. And someone's bad, you're not in their web. And I feel like it's so bad because when you got out this person's web, you untangled everybody. It's kind of like that movie It or whatever, or like a lot of those weird, scary movies. I think I was watching this show. I think it was The Legend of Korra. It was something, but it was like all these people was getting like zapped, or this is the type of energy you have. It's giving like Sailor Moon type vibes. Like, y'all kind of low-key got y'all little superpower vibe going on. You might even sometimes have to activate your super villain, or you was looked at as a villain for doing this. This person made you seem like the villain, and now it's like this person is turning in on themselves, or somebody's gonna have to turn themselves in and go through this healing, this harmony energy. It's like the more they focus on you, you're moving forward in a chariot. I did this message on my other reading, on my other channel. Okay? You're moving forward and they're being forced into hermit mode. You can't save this person. This person is going to be like, it's like their attacks are getting so fucking weak. That's why this message is not really supposed to scare you or make, if you've been doing the work, this message is not going to do nothing but give you like a, like, okay, I'm not fucking crazy. Okay, we going all through the, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Because for a second it was like, okay, what the fuck is I'm finna do about this? Because this shit is scary. Because I'm actually in the web. Because I'm actually here. Some of y'all was like really living it, or you still are in this exact moment as I'm giving you this message. You're creeping around your damn house. You're creeping around your damn room. You're not moving how you would normally if this person was not alive. Let's just be honest. If this person was not around, if this energy was dead, you're not even loving the people you want to love because of this individual. You're not living life. You're not speaking the way you usually speak. You're not talking the way you like to talk. This could be a boss. You're not being yourself because this person is manipulating, controlling every fucking thing about you. They get offended by everything you do. That you even just show somebody love outside of it. That you even got a little money for yourself that you're not giving to them. Like they can't go get this shit for themselves. Somebody is mad at you because they are fucking lazy. And that's where I think narcissism really comes from. Laziness. People, and not in the sense that you think. Because a person could work every fucking day. I mean lazy in spirit. To where they are not spiritually strong. That's why it's a mental illness. They're not healthy in spirit. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to do their own shadow work. They don't want to look in the mirror. They don't want to focus on themselves. They're lazy in the sense that they don't like to look at themselves and own their shit. They don't like to take accountability. They're lazy in spirit. They don't like owning up to their faults and saying, oh, I did wrong here, so this is how I can do right to get there. That's toxic people. There's no, oh, A is the problem, B is the solution. We're going to see our way out of this whole issue. Toxic people is A, B, C, D, and I don't want to get to no fucking solution. They don't want a solution. They want to keep everybody, they want to keep being enabled. They want to keep being toxic. And somebody's mad because they can't be toxic to you no more. I don't know what the fuck you did. I don't know what the fuck you said. I don't know what kind of protection work you're doing on yourself. But whatever they was doing, it's not working no more. They can't penetrate your auric field. And now this is making this demon come up out of them. This envious, jealous ass hoe. This weak ass bitch is being exposed. This could be a person you work with. This bitch is really being exposed. And the crazy part is they won't even realize it until they either take themselves out or they stop. For some of y'all, this is a mother figure. I mean a stepmother or a stepfather as well. And I just heard Marvin Gaye. Yeah, Marvin Gaye, his father killed him if I'm not mistaken. It was some crazy nut shit. Yeah, they're mad because the Wheel of Fortune is somebody is that psycho. Like, they will take you out. It's really sad. So just know you're good. Y'all are good. Like, this is not a warning message like, oh, you need to protect yourself. This is like, it's just coming out. So whatever you need to do is keep being happy and going forward. Yeah, I'm divinely protected and infinitely grateful. Exactly. Y'all are good. Don't even worry about this person. Spirit's just warning you, like, if they start acting up, it's like a big ass baby. What do you do with babies after a certain moment when you giving them all that you can? You know what I'm saying? You didn't breastfed they ass, gave in the milk. I got a lot of siblings. I've been a mom before it's been my time to be a mom. I'm fucking tired of raising kids that ain't my kids. Okay? My older sibling, one of my only older sister, that's my stepsister, she know too. She been a mom. She is a mom. That's why I ain't got no kids right now. I didn't raise so many damn kids that I ain't even had no fucking kid yet because I'm fucking tired already. Okay? What you do with a big ass baby that's crying? At some point, you let their ass fucking cry until they take their ass to sleep, child. Okay? So that's what spirit is telling you to do. You don't have to let this person cry that out and take their ass to sleep. Someone's mad because they have to deal with their inner child issues. And you dealt with your shit. You're living your dream life, even if you're at the beginning of it. Even if you just got your first place or a little spot to call your own. Even if you just got a little job or you started your little business. It's not little, it's really a big deal. Even if this person never congratulates you on shit. You don't need their congratulation. You don't need their approval. You don't need their permission. You need to give, it's about right now, Spirit wants y'all to focus on y'all inner mother, y'all inner father, and giving to yourself what your parents never could, because they probably were not, they were probably deprived in this sense, and that's why they're showing up in your reality like this. Okay, and if this is a family member, if this is a friend, obviously still, be the auntie you never had, be the sister you never had. Okay, some of y'all too, if you went through this and you have siblings or cousins, they really look up to you, but they know that they got to do their own part to get to where you're at. It's only but so much you can do for them as well. Okay, so I feel like somebody, maybe once somebody rocked you to sleep, when you was a baby, but now this person's acting like a big ass baby, and it's time for them to go to sleep. And that could be literally, or that could just be get this lesson, get this ass whooping lesson, and take that ass to sleep and move on about my life and out my way. This person's gonna be forced up out your way, whether they like it or not, whether you like it or not. Because some of y'all, I'm gonna be honest, toxicity, that shit becomes so normal. It's like you start to operate in that like toxic Stockholm syndrome shit, where it's almost like you become complacent. You become so used to dealing with this person, you almost become codependent on them being this way. It's like you almost start to accept it as if it's like normal. And it seeps into your life. And I feel like y'all have uprooted this shit. Like somebody wants something to seep into your life, but your force field goes off when this person tries to do toxic shit, or anybody tries to do toxic shit to you. It's like some type of bell rings, or you have dreams, or you get downloads or messages like, oh, this motherfucker's on that weird shit too. So don't be worried too if you still was in that cycle. Some of y'all just gonna, I'm also getting the message, some of y'all are gonna finally stop attracting men and women like this that are like your mother or like your father, or situations that you only went through because of your parents and the shit you went through with them or your siblings and whatnot. I keep hearing triangulation. And it's because you've kicked this energy out of your reality. You kicked this energy out of your life. You know this is toxic. You've stopped enabling yourself to show up some way that maybe somebody even wanted you to show up. So you would look jealous. You would look envious. You would be out here acting some way you thinking it's normal and it's not. And this person's mad about it. They're really fucking fuming mad. I don't know why I keep having to express this, but someone's anger, they're not going to be able to keep it in. And you may even be trying to question, oh, that's why they're saying this message. Some of you guys, someone is really angry with you, and you could be like, why is this person so angry with me all the time? Like, I'm not even fucking doing anything. It's because they're jealous. It's because they're envious. This is why you cannot understand where this anger comes from. Like, if you just have these random ass arguments with this person that just fight, like, it just comes out, it could literally just come over you like it's nothing. Get rid of that damn demon. Get rid of that person. Not telling you to kill them, but just get them out of your energy. Get rid of like that connection that you have with them. Get rid of that hold that they have over you. Pray about that shit. I don't even tell y'all to pray a lot, but that's some shit you pray for. Because I feel like a lot of y'all are walking prayers. Y'all are walking, like, people be thinking y'all be doing spells. Y'all don't need to do no spell. You are the spell, baby. You are the magic. So be that shit. Feel that shit as if like they have no power over you, and then they shall not. So be it. That's literally how it works. It's like someone has had some spell over you, some control over you. Even as I'm saying this message, I feel like something on my left side, that's your feminine, your mother side, is being removed. It's like somebody's been controlling y'all emotions, and this is how they control y'all, through your emotions. Emotional manipulation is witchcraft. So if somebody can decide how you feel today, and then you all of a sudden don't feel like you're going to get up and go fulfill that goal, or go work out, or go eat right, or drink that smoothie, they just did witchcraft on you. And some of y'all, you're wondering why you can't get nowhere with around this family member or this friend or this person, whoever. And it's because they're doing emotional witchcraft on you. They're every day projecting how they want you to feel because they feel like that, and they don't like you not feeling the same way because then you force them to change, and then that big ass baby come out and they gotta go cry about it. They gotta go look at their life. See, like, I'm not fucking playing. Look at my alarms coming on. Do yoga, eat right. Like, we not playing over here. Okay? And ain't nobody fucking up my schedule of how I take care of myself, cater to myself, look at myself in the mirror every day, and that nurturing energy. It's like somebody wants to come in and fuck up how you've been nurturing things. It's Taurus season, and I'm telling you, Spirit's trying to say y'all need to get locked in like a motherfucker right now. And don't let nobody come in fucking with your garden, fucking with how you do things. It's like trying to come into somebody's kitchen and telling them how to run their kitchen. Don't fucking tell me how to run my kitchen. But a real mom is going to, a good mother figure is going to not be scared to still let, like, I'm feeling like this is a double message where Spirit's like, don't be afraid to let somebody in your kitchen, because you're going to be able to tell who's in your kitchen fucking shit up, trying to make it like disrupt the vibe and making it hard for you to like actually get shit done, versus who's fucking up your kitchen because they're trying to put in new appliances. It's time. It's time for you to get that dishwasher. It's time for you to get that upgrade. And this, you can look at the kitchen, you can look at the garden, like this is your life I'm talking about. And Spirit's like, y'all have been going through this shit with these fake ass family members or these fake ass friends or these hating ass hoes or fake mom dad figures for so long. You can't even, you're like now starting to see who's in your life and just trying to help you, and who's in your life just simply trying to upgrade you. Like, that's how deep narcissistic mother wounds will, like, or just mother wounds, and that, especially if you had to deal with a little bit of narcissism or a lot, that's how deep that shit will close you off. That shit will close you off from like receiving the right support and help that's actually trying to come in and re-innovate you and get you off, like get you up, not take you off your throne, but just let's clean off the throne. Let's add some flowers to the throne. Let's dust the throne off, because these hoes was having you make it seem like you was the throne of some toxic shit, because that's what they are. So somebody, I am hearing somebody is a Jezebel or like a sex demon or a slave or some shit like that. Somebody is. It's not y'all. Let me get some other cards. I was not expecting this message to be so long. Alright. Yeah, somebody's parent is out here thoughting. I'm not even gonna lie. Or like your parent is like really promiscuous, or like, and they wanted to project that onto you like you're the same as them and you're not. And it's being shown. Or somebody's parent is just really like not respecting themselves, or they're just not who you think they are. They're really not. It's like really bad. It's not a joke. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's funny. Some of y'all are gonna realize how hurt you are because all you can do is laugh now. All you can do is laugh at this person. But that's how you're also gonna realize how healed you are, is if you go from usually crying around this person to like laughing at them. Like, you're fucking funny, you damn demon. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you can do. That's how you actually gonna take your power back from someone. Literally laugh at their ass because they're a fucking joke with this weird ass shit. I heard that's like a coach hating on a. I heard that's like a coach hating on somebody who comes to practice. Like, eventually you have to realize this person, or this could have been some type of coach. Eventually, or somebody could have coached you out of like this toxic ass behavior. But eventually you realize a good coach, they're gonna get to you. And it kind of reminds me of like that lesson I'll be giving about criticism, and how be careful like how you come at people or talk to people, because once people get to a certain level, especially if you feel like you're doing better than them, they'll be able to tell if you truly were criticizing them to help them get better, or if you was criticizing them because you were hating and you didn't want to see them get better than you. But when we go back to the coach lesson, you're going to realize who's been actually coaching you and training you and helping you, or just helping you like follow through and be disciplined with what you have going on. Because A good coach, they may talk some shit to you, but it's only to get you up. Or maybe this person pretended to act like, I'm hearing a mom manager. Maybe this person pretended to be like a coach, pretended to be like a mentor. But a good coach, a good manager, even if they got to talk some shit, it's like being out on the field in football or basketball. Sometimes they talk shit to get under your skin to make you go harder. You know what I'm saying? So I guess this is going for people who are dealing with verbal abuse, by the way. You need to laugh at this verbal abuse and use it like they're really coaching you for what you're going to be experiencing just out in the world every day. Because bitches really do be hating. It's like if you can get to a point where this person, if you can get to a point, I've seen another amazing healer talking about this. I think her name is like Six something. I don't know. It's like SIX something. And she was like, if you can get to the point where your mom has no effect over you, nobody has the power to control you and your emotions. Some of y'all have been surpassed this, and this is like a congratulation. Like, laugh, continue to laugh, don't feel bad about that. Like, obviously you can have like your own dosages of sympathy that you give to this individual because they have to be hurt and go through certain shit, but it gets to a certain point where they're using that sympathy against you. They're using the fear of them passing away against you to keep you in this karmic loop with them, and it's just not working. So you're laughing now at this person who tried to coach you or pretend to be there for you, but was really like, yeah, not nurturing you. They were trying to, like, if you're speaking over a flower's life, that means you truly love it. Like, you're speaking life into it, you're watering, you're nurturing. This person would do the opposite. This person wouldn't water you, wouldn't invest in you. Be like, oh, I'm trying to fulfill this goal. This person would do the opposite and like basically have you barren dry. Okay? Have you barren dry. You know what I'm saying? How do you have you barren dry? Have you not be invested into? Have you basically talked down on the manifestation of whatever you were trying to nurture or grow? So just be wary of that. Nurture yourself. Do the opposite. And don't let them stop this growth. Don't let them infest this nastiness, this trash into your garden, into your life. Take care of your needs first. Your nurturing will benefit others only if your own needs are being met first. Nurture the new in your life and watch it grow. You may even, this could be a Cancer, or you need to operate in this Cancer energy to do this, or by Cancer season, y'all will be strong as fuck. This person will not be able to infiltrate shit. Or maybe last Cancer season, something was a wrap. Yeah, you went on this journey. I don't know why I just randomly pulled out this card, 29. You could be a Aquarius or a Taurus. Do things in a different way. Yeah, take a new route. Believe your life is only part of one long journey. Be prepared for adventure. Maybe that's what you did. And ever since you did that shit, it's like you stopped. Maybe y'all need to go on a journey. Y'all need to leave. Some of you guys this is just spiritually. Like, you had to leave the space you were always in with them. Like, you had to look outside of yourself from like as if you were just a bubble watching yourself outside of your reality, and just be like, why am I giving this weak ass person so much power over me? Work. Like, why am I giving this person so much energy? Like, let me just go back and nurture. Like, this is like someone trying to fuck up your garden, and you just keep going back trying to look at it. Honey, Mason Taylor, how do you feel about the tarot horror movie coming out? I feel it's a big media further demonizing spirituality. You said it exactly. That's what it is. But what are we going to do? Give power to it? Some people are going to watch it and be like, oh, fuck them. See, I knew them tarot card readers ain't shit. They be just doing all this witchy shit. And the agenda is just going to be pushed. Okay? But some people are going to see it for what it is and be like, I know exactly why. Exactly what you said. A lot of people are getting so spiritual. There's not even anything they could put out to make people stop becoming awakened and tapped in. Like, a lot of people probably are going to do exactly what you're doing and go hard and talk about how selfish and stupid society has to be to like try to make a movie like that, to try to demonize spirituality at a time where obviously spirituality is becoming a big thing. Like, people are probably just going to call it out exactly how we're doing in the chat in real time. So continue to be that vessel to speak your truth and ask the right questions and get it out of people. Like, what are you really so scared of? When the Bible is a big ass spell book, The Bible is just somebody's fucking imagination. Like, a man wrote that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you believe and make shit what you want it to be. If you want to use the tools, if you want to use Christianity, if you want to use spirituality for some demonic shit because you want your way and you're selfish, you want to be toxic to people, that's what you're going to do it for. And people are going to see that spirit in you, that terrible spirit. But if you want to use it to help people grow, to help people expand, to help people go live the life they meant to live, people are going to see the fruit from your label. People are going to see that. So people are going to see their fruit, and that it's toxic fruit, it's GMO fruit that they want us to consume. So then we just go against ourselves, or we be robots. Because that's what GMO food do to you. It make you a robot. It make you stop thinking. It takes away from the organic way you process things and you live. So yeah, spirit is telling y'all to play, even if it feels hard to do so, even around this person. Some of you guys, I feel like you're not doing your hair, you're not doing your makeup. There's certain routines you've gotten out of because of this individual. So be wary of that, or this is how you know this is who this person is. Like, they make you feel bad for wanting to like truly nurture yourself or love yourself, or or maybe book that trip, go on that flight, go on that trip, because this person could try to make you feel bad for like expanding and finding new connections and a network of people who will support you, who are also operating in this true nurturing Cancer loving vibe. Okay, or this Aquarian humanitarian loving vibe, or this Taurus vibe energy. You know, this person don't want you to play. They don't want you to because when you play, you complete the cycle. 45 breaks down to 9. You get out that cycle with them, and it's just over. You realize, like, damn, this person is the party pooper, not you. Find time to incorporate play. And I'm hearing somebody's a party pooper just because they never got thrown a party. Somebody wants somebody, like, they're a big ass kid and they need to like recreate what they never got to experience for themselves. That's for them. A lot of you guys, I'm proud of y'all, because y'all basically just got to this point where you're so healed up that you're making people around you, even adults, to deal with their own inner child issues, their own inner mother and father issues, and you're just really operating in your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. So you should be proud of yourself, and you should be giving yourself a lot of pats on the back along the way. Every little thing you accomplish, pat yourself on the back. Give yourself grace. Give yourself the love that these people never gave to you. If these people verbally abused you, physically abused you, then that's extra more self-care. You like self-crap the fuck out of your life. That's extra love. That's extra grace. That's extra self-care you need to be doing. The more you are abused, the more you need to be softer with yourself. Facts. Healing your inner child is so important. That's why we got fucking wars. I say that all the time. War, that shit come from some big ass bully not having his way. So now he want to go blow somebody's shit up. That shit is weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, spirituality is this still not all love and light. You know what I'm saying? We had to fight to get to this point. That's why we got spirits in the spirit realm that we don't even see fighting us on an everyday basis, because they want to be in this physical form. They want to be in the flesh. They want to be us. You know what I'm saying? Not all spirits is good, but when you're really connected to God, you're one of God's children, that shit cannot affect you. You came here for your own mission. That these spirits, these people have to bow down to whatever God's agenda is, not their demonic one. So it says, find time to incorporate play in your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and be joyful around others. And I feel like that's what's going on. You playing and having fun is bringing back your innocence and making it hard for this person to come towards you. You can't ruin a child's play. At a certain point, the kid be too happy and just enjoying themselves in their life. Like, it's like you see that smile come off that child's face. Somebody likes to take that smile off your face. They love that shit. So also keep somebody away from your kids. They're abusing your kid. And I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. It says, respect the beauty of your body as you respect Mother Earth. Remain connected to nature. You are being protected. And I didn't want to say it, but somebody could even be, or I kind of forgot, somebody probably didn't want me to say it, but somebody could have been sending people to you that they want them to disrespect you the way they cannot. This could be a father figure, like sending certain people to fuck with you spiritually, or to rob you blind of like this truth, this embodiment, this beautiful divine feminine energy or masculine energy that you embody. Or this mother figure wants you to deal with people who disrespect y'all, so that you stop feeling protected. You stop being in like like you stop feeling like you are embraced. You're in that warm embrace by like the universe. So just be mindful of that. Like if you feel robbed or stolen from, it's not always you. Like when you say, oh, who sent you, okay, and then y'all be like, oh, it was the devil, whatever his name is, right? Her name is, that thing is, that entity, that energy, right? Why don't y'all think who sent you can't also be somebody sent that energy and that person? Like you gotta think when you say stuff like, what does it mean? What are you pointing at? Who? So this is how. So a lot of y'all, basically, what I'm getting is you're getting to the bottom, or you finally got to the bottom of who's been against you in your mission and your assignment. Like when we go back to the beginning of the video and we're talking about everybody got an assignment. Some people just don't focus on it, and then they act like these narcs, these big ass babies who like want everybody to focus the whole class on them. And it's like, nah. Or somebody's trying to say this about you, and it's like, nah, it's being shown like this person don't like truth. They don't want to see their part in the mission they're supposed to play. They don't want to play their part. They don't want to uphold their part. They're spiritually weak as fuck. They're lazy. So that don't mean stop caring about your shit. That don't mean stop operating as truth. Because every time you operate in truth, you cut their head off. You cut that energy out automatically. And this person could have been trying to send certain people to you to like remove that protection off of you, or to make you feel like you're not protected, to make you feel damaged, to make you feel insecure. And it's like, it's just not working no more. Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. You know, there could even been a situation going on where like people wanted to try to like defend you or fight this battle for you, but you need to know nobody can fight this for you, and you cannot fight this battle for anyone else, only for yourself. Like everybody kind of goes through this in some type of way, even if they're dealing with people outside of themselves and they don't even kind of do with their family. This could be like a boss. It could just be like a hating ass friend, a best friend that's not really a best friend, cousin. It's like you always got to deal with that weird ass opposition, but then you get to a certain point where you realize, where is the opposition really coming from? Where is that resistance really coming from? It's really coming from this person is broken down, this person is hurt, this person can't play, this person never got to live in their truth, and they don't like you living in it because it reflects to them where they're not. It's really like beyond when flattery, when people are being jelly and they start trying to imitate you, and the flattery goes way too far. Okay. Yeah, house, buildings. So it says, what does the house or the rooms of the house represent to you? Is it in order? Is it a mess? What state are you in? It was all about a certain state that you were in. Then now this could be a literal state, a location, because we see that journey card. But for a lot of y'all, this is just the space y'all was in. And just like you started to see things from like a different perspective. Like, and then you realize, damn, I don't have to be stuck in this space with you. I don't have to even stay here with you. Somebody's going to be moving out because they're going to realize this person is working against their growth. Yeah, this person's trying to make you feel naked or like pull you down. And it's not working. Do you feel exposed or outed in some way? What's making you feel inadequate, guilty, ashamed, or vulnerable? What do you need to release? Yeah, this person's trying to make you scared of flying or being connected to your spirit guide. It's both of them. It says, what do you need to be free of? What are you ready to take risks and fly solo? What do you need to feel empowered? This person will like try to cut off your wings or make you, this person like know you're earth angel but try to cut off your wings, like try to fight you on it, like try to make you feel weak so you don't fly or take off. If you've been trying to move, this person is the reason you haven't moved yet. They've been trying to make you feel weak, because especially a mother, like your mom is supposed to like support your energy. So like if they're not supporting and they're going in the opposite direction, that's like I'm trying to grow something, but somebody's I'm telling the plant every day, you're so beautiful, and the plant, this could be a child. Somebody's child is like really getting affected by this. So be careful if this is like your baby father or baby mother or some shit. Somebody's child really got hurt in all of this shit. Look at the little scales on her back. You know what I'm saying? Like she's being exposed. It's like somebody maybe even wanted to try to say you're a demon or you're toxic, and all that got exposed is the scars that they created on you. Hey Nazzy, Grand Rising. So many people try to bring down your truth because they were robbed of their exactly. How would you like to be more spiritually connected? Do you have any unresolved issues from the past. What magical qualities would you like to possess? These people just, they don't want to do the work to possess this spirit guide type like energy. They don't want to look within. They're not going in the subconscious. They're not dreaming. They feel naked to you. Your nurturing has made somebody feel truly fucking naked. Like, where the fuck have they been? Clearly not in reality. Okay? You going on this journey has been making someone feel like really stuck. And this could even be a sign or a symptom of like empty nest syndrome. Like, someone maybe is being forced to, like, you went on your journey, someone's being forced. This could be like a father figure or a mother figure. Like, they're being forced to deal with their shit. It's nobody at the house, I'm hearing. Everybody's left. Everybody's grown up. Okay? You playing is forcing someone to have to fly. It ain't nobody holding y'all back. It's y'all. A lot of y'all, it's y'all not just having fun and going to live your life and giving this person your fear, which is all they was feeding off of. Your fear of the world, your fear of traveling, your fear of this and that and experiencing this and that, and like thinking you need them to experience it. Like, you don't have a fucking inner mother or father in you that will care for you, that will support you. And like you can't manifest other beautiful men and women. You can manifest other beautiful men and women. You can care for yourself. You can support yourself. You can get there, but you have to work that muscle. That's a muscle that you have to work with your own inner mother and father. That's a muscle. That's like extra strength that you build up beyond just your inner child saying, oh, I want to do this. Your inner mother, your inner father, or the parts of you, that's your father. That's the thoughts. That's the things you tell yourself, the things you say, the actions you show up. Your inner mother, that's the feelings. That's the vibe you give or the vibe you allow around you and embrace and absorb, and then you create and push out. That's up to you to build that muscle, to do that spiritual labor, that spiritual work. Okay, to push out these manifestations, these babies, okay, and motherfucking nurture them, or nurture yourself so you can even go live that baby. That manifestation might be your dream life, but then once you even get the dream life, you cannot be toxic to the life you just created because that's all you seen growing up. A lot of y'all, this is just about you not repeating the cycle. You could be the parent who was almost being jealous or envious of your child, and this is about you not repeating that cycle with them. But that work, I don't know how long that's gonna take. And if you lost your child, or your child not fucking with you, or this young woman, young man, or whoever, or somebody ain't dealing with your ass, that's on you. You gotta go to God with that. You gotta heal that inner child issue. You gotta face that. If somebody's child not fucking with them because they was being narky to them or being jealous or envious, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not giving you no message to say, oh, this is an excuse. I gave this whole reading so you could go send it to them and then they could just be like, they got to just get over it because I spoke it. No, you still need to do work. I might be talking about them and why they not fucking with you because they see your ass. And you need to heal. You need to gain that muscle and self-respect and respect for them to heal your own shit. You need to respect that they've healed, that they see through your ass. They see through that moony magic you've been trying to do. They see through your weak shit. They some of these kids that y'all tried to abuse, because I feel like I'm talking to toxic parents now trying to watch me, and nah, they already they tapped in with the moon. They ruled by the moon, some of them, and you really not fucking with nobody who got heavy moon placements. So if you doing some type of magic, or you trying to reel them back in, or you just don't want to see this cycle close, it's over, baby. You're not pulling me back to the past, back to where you are, which comes full circle of healing. They never healed, so now you deserve some healing after what they did to you. And if you don't heal, you may inflict the same pain onto someone else. And once again, yep, hurt people, and the cycle continues. So some of y'all, this is a message to get out of there, to get out of that space, that state of being that you've been with them. See outside of yourself. Build that muscle, that strength. Build that loving inner mother inside of yourself you never had, okay? Or you wish you had, even if you had a great mom, but maybe there was qualities about her that was still toxic and it threw you off. Build that healthy relationship, that muscle with your inner father, okay? And if you're really struggling with it, hit me up for a reading, okay? Email me at mfiretarot@gmail.com. Go in the description box, okay? Get my inner child online course. You can do it by yourself and heal your inner mother and father wounds literally today, Okay, it's like 5 videos, and you watch it and you heal, and that's it. And every person that has done that course, they're not the same person that I met when I first talked to them. Every person I've done an inner child reading for, these people be bossed up in their life. Like every little inner child womb crack crevice that a motherfucker could seep into their life and their reality and try to fuck with them. Even the people who try to act like they was teaching me something, but somehow they came to me first though for some inner child healing. Okay, some of y'all like that. Like these people are healing from you healing. Some of y'all, this mother figure, father figure could have came to you for help at some point. You probably been healing them your whole fucking life, helping them your whole fucking life. And when you started taking all your power back and healing them, you forced them to see their shit, and they didn't want to see it. They might even try to flip it on you, like you're the reason that they're the reason you know everything you know. Well, if I'm the reason I know everything you know, why you not doing better than me though? Why you hating? Why you being jealous? Why you being envious? Why you competing with me? But trying to make it seem like I'm competing with you because I look like you, or because you're older than me, or because you have what I want. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you got it fairly. That don't mean you got it justly. That don't mean you got it through God though. And that's why you're scared and you're being envious towards the next one, or to us, or to me, because you know we're gonna get that shit through the right way. We're not gonna get that shit out of survival energy, out of being malicious, being fucking evil, being fucking just, oh, I gotta survive, I gotta do this for my kids, for this, for that. No, we're gonna do it truly for God, for our mission, for ourselves. We're gonna get it the right way. You can have something that I don't have, I'm gonna still get that. When I get it, you're gonna know God gave it to me. So also don't feel like y'all have to rush as well. Like if somebody is trying to work against your manifestations or your growth, it don't matter. Because whatever they got, they clearly didn't even get it right. They didn't even get it out the right space. They got it out of some toxic shit. Your world, what you got going on, that shit is protected. Can't nobody phase that out. I'm hearing something about forgiveness. Somebody wants you to forgive them. Take as long as you need to forgive their ass, because they're the ones going through a tower, not you. They're the ones in the tower. For y'all is you waking up to this person's bullshit. Literally. After they had you sleep for so long to it. You deciding, you know what, for them. That's fucking weird. And this is what these toxic ass family members and friends do. They build their whole life off of you. Not respecting yourself, not valuing yourself, not having boundaries, not saying no, not advocating for yourself. This distorted ass masculine energy maybe was the cause of this, or started this bullshit, or this is how distorted masculine energy gets created. He don't feel like he got boundaries from the feminine energy or the mother figure or the father figure, then he don't respect nobody boundaries. And the same thing with the feminines. Then she don't respect her own boundaries. She don't think she got boundaries, so she don't respect other people's boundaries. Then she demasculate, you know what I'm saying? The masculine. She don't respect the masculine. That shit is over with. Someone's realizing this. Like, y'all are not compatible too. Like, this could be in spirit. If you just don't click with somebody as well as a woman, like, you should never try to force that. If you don't click with a bitch, you just don't click. And it may be for some real reasons you're being rejected. Or same for my masculines. If you don't click vibe with someone, you need to respect your divine feminine energy that's not vibing with them. Or it's just not clicking. It's just not working. Some of y'all, you may be like, damn, I love my mom, I love my dad, I love so-and-so, this family member, that friend, that mother figure, that person who you know, whoever this is to you. But y'all just don't click. Y'all are not compatible. In this season, in this phase of your life, it just don't work. This person is not going in the same direction as you, and it's okay. It's like, why is you deciding to go in a different direction, fucking up everything in their reality? It's because they built this shit off of your back, off of your pain, off of your lack of boundaries. Because that's where a lot of this shit come from, like lack of spiritual boundaries. And it's like, that's why everyone sees it too, because it's like you're reviving yourself, you're giving yourself back everything you lost. You're manifesting shit that you couldn't manifest around this person, or you will be when you get away from them, or you're going to be dating somebody that's actually worth your time, or you will be. Okay? And it's going to keep you out of this distorted masculine energy or away from it. Some of y'all, this is the father womb too coming out now. This is why I'm hearing a father is so toxic to you, because of his mother or his father did this shit to him. Weak as fuck, broke him down, broke her down. Okay, yeah, somebody's refusing to parent themselves, reparenting in the reverse, reparenting yourself in the reverse, while you are. So it's like, what the fuck they think gonna happen? They gonna get phased out. They gonna get taken out your reality too. I always talk about that. If you doing certain work and certain people faking the funk, ain't really doing it, being toxic to you, what the fuck you think gonna happen? That's like I'm going running every day. Eventually, bitch, I'm not gonna see you. You're not gonna get up every day and watch me run. And if this toxic ass person would do this, all they're gonna do is watch you be successful. Somebody's parent, it was so toxic, they coached them into their dream life. Like, you use this person, oh my God, you was a bad motherfucker if you did that. You use this person's negativity as fuel to get you to the next point. You are so bad. You was a good, you so, who use a fire motherfucker for doing that? Soulmates. You use their hateration. Wow, that's why I'm laughing. You use this person's hateration and this person's jealousy as fuel. You use their verbal abuse as like it was psychological warfare, and you used it to like boss up your life. Like, you're doing everything in this person's face and it's causing a tower. You use their energy against them to step into your life purpose. You are so dope, yo. And they know it, and everyone sees this shit. Wow. Like, the gig is up. And your success is proving that this person has emotional blockages that they need to free themselves from. This person has, they lack intimacy. They can't even be intimate with you, or you never seen this person truly be intimate with someone, because they're not in that, they're not loving their inner mother and father is distorted somewhere. That's distorted feminine energy, or they are mad you're going to be experiencing this with someone, but they're not stopping it either. Damn, y'all are funny. I heard I used that bitch attacks to boss me up, okay? Or I used that dude attacks to fly myself out. Like, some of y'all you're gonna realize how you can use something to your advantage creatively, or someone's really surprised that you're so creative, okay, and that they didn't really stop nothing for you. That is so funny. That is like hilarious to me. That is hilarious. I don't even know how to feel about that kind of. I'm in shock. Like, what? Y'all are some baddies. Y'all are powerful as fuck. I don't even know how y'all did that. I feel like this person thought they was gonna take you out or block your connection or some shit like that, like from God, your spirit team, your guides, like really throw you off, like not allow you to play. But then you just like decide, like, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna go live my dream life. Like, I'm finna go do everything you think I can. Like, and this is causing a tower for them. And they're just like, what the fuck? No, you're not getting a soulmate. No, this is what I hear. Like, I'm hearing not Jade doing X, Y, and Z. Not Jade doing this. Is what these people are saying. It's like, yes, Jade is doing this. Yes, Jade is doing that. Yes, Jade is getting love. Yes, Jade is getting into a union. Yes, Jade is having boundaries. Yeah, yes, Jade is making motherfuckers respect them. Yes, Jade is motherfucking moving on with her life. Some of y'all need to do this type of affirmational work, because these people got you fucked up. And you know what? Some of these people, too, could just be people that you manifested along the journey who are still going through this cycle with their family, their mom or their dad. I'm hearing, yes, Jade is getting that car. Yes, Jade is moving on. Yes, Jade got her first car. Yes, Jade motherfucking got her house. Yes, Jade is in love, in union with someone, or in union with herself, living her dream life. Yes, I am. And you just have to watch. There's nothing you can do about it. It's pitiful. It's sad. It's pathetic. Hey, Nancy, thank you. Period. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. I feel like I'm supposed to be lightening the energy up. Like, I'm not supposed to like, somebody wants you to be so down and depressed every fucking day because you're happy with your life. Like, damn. It's your life. Go live your life. Some of y'all could even thought, like, damn, the spiritual warfare is coming from this person and that person and that person. It's them. It's this envious ass mother figure or father figure. And it's so crazy. It's like, until you reparent yourself, you will continue to manifest these types of people through other people. or people will, you will manifest the same type of entity being used to like come through other people and fuck with you. But I feel like it stops here now. I feel like y'all just, the tower moment could also be like you, because you just healed to a certain point where you have such strong boundaries. Some of y'all did have boundaries, but your boundaries were not strong, okay? Or somebody was able to like disengage. I'm hearing dislodge, disengage. Like somebody was able to like always access like your motherboard and like disassemble your shit, like your protection somehow. It's something going on. I don't know if you got more spiritually protected or prayed up or spirit or God. I don't know. I feel like something's being seen. I'm hearing something about Akashic records. Something just being seen or going down too much. Something about your something. Somebody's in spirit council or somebody's in spiritual court. Like something was going on for so long. This person cannot touch you. It's like you put a spiritual restraining order against them. So now this person's bugged out. And it's like you're just happy living your life. So this is just like a warning, like don't let this person back into your energy. Don't let this person back into your world. Don't let them back in. Like if they cross that line, like if you're gonna be somewhere, or you're gonna be doing something, or this person knows something's coming up for you, or like if you're just moving into like a new phase of your life, or you're moving, like there's something big coming. And they cross that line, like Spirit's trying to say, don't even worry. They're already going through the tower. They're already in spiritual court right now. They already done enough. They've already crossed too many fucking lines. They're already working on a plan to get them the fuck up out of there, about your energy, about your life, or to get you up out of a situation. Like if something is already like, this message in itself is the proof that you needed to know it's fine. You're fine. I heard it's like you had to just get into this sacred awareness, this sacred bubble for spirit to protect you, and then they got to go through what they got to go through. Like you had to get into the protection and stop trying to bring them in, because it's like if people don't want to do the assignment, it's like how is you going to make them graduate? You going to not go to graduation because you scared your friend ain't graduating with you? Or you gonna go to graduation and be like, friend, I'm trying to give you these fucking notes. You better study. Some of y'all could have did this to your parent. Like you could have tried to give them notes. You could have tried to hook them up with new people, help them move forward with their life, help them manifest, work on themselves, like really revive them to the point where it almost could have drained you dry. You could have really tried to help these people in your community, out in the world, like family members, whatever. And it's getting to a point where it's like any lines crossed at this point, and automatic karma, automatic backfire. And that's what somebody could be going through right now in real time, a backfire for trying to overstep their access to you in your life, in your world. And somebody could have been trying to make it seem like everything was opposite. You know what it just made me think of? That Black China incident with her mother. So sad. Yeah, because you're experiencing luck, jackpot, fortune, reward. Someone's so sad about you being happy and living your life because they're not in a season where they are happy. But that doesn't mean, I know people, parents, I know people who are happy for people even if they're not going through a happy experience. They know how to separate themselves and be like not even put them in some type of situation where they have to be jealous. Because it's like, obviously you're not in a good space. Your ass shouldn't even be over there trying to fake like you're happy for someone. Like that bitch was at her wedding. Like, why don't you go prepare for your own wedding then? Like, I don't know. Something's just weird. Like, something's really weird about this energy. Yeah, this person could have, I knew this energy was going to come out. This person could have wanted to see you be homeless or kicked out or robbed something from you. This could have been a soulmate connection, or this person tried to break you up with somebody, or they did. This mask came off, but you stayed, this person surprised you, stayed ready. Like, you know it's for you. You kept gaining where they thought you were going to be homeless, or they were going to kick you out or have you feeling down and out. You kept winning, or you're not homeless like they thought you were. Yeah, you're persevering. This person thought they were going to like kick you over or kick you down or kick you while you were down, or like not support you, not invest in you, and just that was going to be it. And other family members or other people could be seeing this, like how much of a disturbance this person has been to in your life instead of actually helping you. Like, people want to get their ass off your back. Like, people are irritated for you. Like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out this person's life, or dude, if you don't get the fuck away from collective, we're gonna murk. Like, spirit is like warning this individual. Like, it's like this person at this point, they didn't ask for it, so it's nothing you can do about it. Because I feel like other people are getting pissed off who even like let it go on for so long because they was like, maybe this person just tripping or whatever. And now other motherfuckers is taking their mask off like, nah, this person's wrong. So if also some type of secret come out or if somebody mask come off, somebody who's pretending like everything's okay, deception, inconsistency, this could even be somebody you work with. Somebody's going to expose this person to you or tell you what's going on. Or people are just going to start exposing this individual because they're tired of having to walk on eggshells around this motherfucker too. They're tired of having to heal this person, wear a mask to keep this person fucking happy in their delusional ass world. Narcissist, they're tired of being controlled, or this dictatorship, domination. They're like, this person's reluctant. They're tired. Everybody's tired of being controlled by these fucking weak ass narcissists. Okay, they want to sleep well. They want you to sleep well. Somebody can't sleep because you're being abused and they know it, or you're being misused, or you're being tampered with, or you were. Okay, so people are strategically trying to figure out how to like help you, like remember who you are, or get out of this space, or like show you how much you're a sweetheart, or like keep that sweetheart energy in you, because I feel like somebody could be trying to turn you cold or turn you into them. Okay, so I don't know if this is like some type of sibling thing or friend thing, friend group, soul fam. It's time for some of you guys also to activate and meet your soul fam. Like, activate who you are, find out about who you are, your north node, your path. Get ready so when the right support or the things come in to help you cultivate something, or like a new seed, new project takes off, like you can just go. You could just, you can get that blessing, and that's it. Nobody, even if a bitch try to disturb you or irritate you, all it will do is irritate you out the door. And then that's what I was talking about. Some of y'all are so funny because y'all bad as fuck. That's why the message went out for a second, because this person was hating on you, and the whole time you use your hate to reach this goal, which is the tower for them. Because now it's like, okay, especially if they were talking a whole bunch of shit about what you could not do and you couldn't do, if you're now doing it all, what do they look like? A fat ass hater. Okay, it also could something about body weight. Somebody wants you to get big or blow up like them, or I don't know, they feel really big or fat. They may not even be big, they may just be thick, but this person has like this mafia. What the fuck, mafia? Oh my god, I hope some of y'all families is not that fucking culty, because some of y'all got families like that, like cult families, like y'all got, it's a but anyways, this person is like, they might not even be that big or whatever, but like because they have some type of dysmorphia issue or body image, self-image issues, because they don't like looking in the mirror, they don't like loving themselves, they don't feel worthy, because they haven't taken every single day to really get to know themselves and love themselves and do that work to get to where you are. This person wants you to feel some type of way when you look in the mirror, and Spirit's like, block that shit out. Some of y'all gonna have to block this person too, because they're just arrogant with it. Like, they know they're disrespectful, but they're only disrespectful to you because they are to themselves. And if you look like them, they even more disrespectful because they think you them. Preservation, collection, meanness. Spirit is telling you to save your money too, so you can get the fuck out of the situation, or you're gonna be happy that you did. Trust, honest, compatibility, or that you made you took a risk, you took a strategic, calculated risk. Yeah, this person wanted you to experience some type of third wheel. This could even been a toxic relationship you was in with someone, and they were jealous of you, and they were acting like they were fathering you or mothering you, or maybe they were, or maybe you were too. Or this person wants you to meet toxic individuals who don't treat you right. Okay, and then you be all in your head about it, like, is this a real, or you think they want you to think that you having true love is a fantasy, like you having somebody you can trust and be with and love on is a fantasy, and it's not a fantasy. That shit is real life. You really can. It's only in their world you can't have it. So if also you birthed something while this person was around or in your energy, that's the only reason why it's not going the way you want it to, because they're trying to stress you out so you don't pour into it and nurture it. They don't want you to believe it's real. Or if somebody stressed you out to the point where like they separated you from someone, or they tried to make you think like somebody's gonna come between your relationship, but this is the person who planted the seed of doubt that broke you and somebody up. Headache, pressure, lack of sleep. It's this person's fault. And it sucks, but that's what I was talking about yesterday, like keeping certain things private, so when it grows, it's over. Like, if you already fully grew it, this person can't take that away from you. Someone's also mad, like, You grew up, you moved out, so they can't take your home away from you. Only if you decided you're not gonna pay your bills would you not have a house. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's mad that their uncontrollable anger towards you is not, their stubbornness to like see you living in this dream life is not stopping anything. Like they're the ones living in a fucking fantasy. They're the ones who is like being treated like shit or toxic as fuck in their relationship, so they think that you're going through the same thing. Or maybe they were the third wheel, they were a cheater, you saw this parent, you saw this person be like really disgusting in their relationships, and they think that because they're that way you're going to be that way. And you're like, nah, I have a happy home. Like everybody, I have great friendships, I have amazing people I can trust, that I'm compatible with, that got my side, that if I don't got it, they got it. I'm in interdependent, healthy ass connections. I don't know about you. It's like this person feels robbed, so they want to rob you of the same thing, of what they feel robbed of. But they don't work like that. That's what Spirit's trying to say. They do not fucking work like that. And I almost put these cards back in the deck. It's like this person don't even want you to see how secure and stable you are, and how honestly this whole message you should feel unaffected by. You should feel like you're in this energy, like the man self-I energy, like it's just really you, and you ain't even by yourself. And that's what somebody really mad about. They're realizing you're not by yourself, even if you are. Like you really do have spirit guides. So all this shit they're trying to stress you out, they're only stressing themselves out. They're not stressing you out. This person is stressed out because they have to heal. Like this person is delusional. And don't tell me they're going to try to come apologize and you're going to just be looking at them like they're batshit crazy. And they are, especially if they broke you up with someone. And you're going to be calm as fuck. Like, you're tripping. You need to go get help, or you need to go somewhere while I go collaborate, because I got backup, unity, enhancement. Shit is enhancing over here. This person don't want shit to enhance for you. They want you to stay in this energy because their little broken inner child is in this energy. They're still suffering from something. They're still in the darkness about something. They feel persecuted for what they did to you, and they don't want to deal with that damn demon that made them do it, or that made them. They don't want to deal with this good news coming in for you, and that season of maybe things is not going right, and they need to deal with their shit, and it has nothing to do with you. Encouragement, miracle, surprise. Somebody also could want to know where you live, so they can cause havoc. Do not let this person know. Or maybe you did, but this... You need to know that your home is protected. This person doesn't... Even if they know where you live, there's nothing they can do. Like, you're... Wherever you created for yourself, or maybe somebody knows you're in a relationship, or you've come into alliance with someone, they cannot break y'all up. Like, something is solidified. Something's too secure for anybody to infiltrate. And you know who people are to you as well. Like, you know who's disturbing your peace versus who's wearing a mask. So don't be scared to think like, is this person jelly, or is this person doing this? You can see clear as day who's doing what. I need to get the fuck out of my house with that weird shit. Anyway, stay committed to you guys' vows. Wish, hope, worship. So yeah, somebody's gonna try to apologize to you so they can ruin this blessing from coming in for you. I feel like some of you guys are right there. You're not living in a daydream. You're right there from getting justice, getting something that's on reserve for you. And this person's trying to come in, and maybe this is having a baby. Maybe this is having a fresh start. Maybe this is moving in with someone, starting that dream relationship, dream life with someone, okay? Like creatively walking to the next point, getting to the next level. And Spirit's like, it's protected. Just continue to move forward. Don't listen to this person. Block them out. Don't talk to them. Don't feed something. Like, don't be afraid to quit, withdraw, okay? Reject them, awaken, or even just energetically, like, say no. It's like you're doing something, okay? Are you going to stop planting in your garden? Or are you going to stop taking care of yourself just because somebody doesn't want to help you? Or are you going to not follow through with the vision and be like, I can see where this is going to take me by the end of this? Are you going to really separate from somebody that's really great for you just because this toxic individual wants you to think that it's not going to work? because they never been in a happy, loving relationship, but this person is actively willing to show up and be there for you and support you. It's like this person really wants you to work against your intuition. They want you to be stressed out and not resolve conflict in your life, and just think that everything's just supposed to be a conflict. Everything's just supposed to be an issue. You can't really you can get mature enough and resolve conflicts, and that's what people do. They grow up and they solve problems and they move on. That is the way of the divine feminine. I'm not about to stay here in this distorted ass space and I'm mad and just be angry for the rest of my life. And someone damn sure don't want somebody to be chivalrous coming in and then coming in. So it's like, bitch, get over it. It's like this person's mad about the work you've done in your life because they haven't done the work. What? You don't gotta apologize to me. Apologize to yourself, baby. And go deal with that shit by yourself, because I'm calm and I'm chilling. Y'all got y'all inner peace. That's what y'all telling these people. So let's see the spiritual warfare, and then we're going to move on, and I'm going to leave this message where it's at, because this person is just whack now. Like, you see how powerless they are now? You should feel good. Like, this person is, like, being a big-ass baby, and it's just ridiculous. They're only hurting themselves at this point. They're only cutting themselves off from access. They're only making themselves not be invited to the wedding. Like, giving you more reasons to be like, yup, I'm really not going to invite them. Yup, I'm keeping them out of my garden. Like, this person not doing shit but losing access to y'all and what God got for you. So fuck them. They think so little of themselves, so do it in their face. Even if they think something is impossible, show them bravely it is. I said that. Like, you're doing something right in someone's face, so keep going, keep doing it. Good job. Yeah, phew, you made it because you saved yourself. You're nobody's savior, not even your future children. So make sure you think more about yourself, your life, and happiness from now on. And this is really weird, but I did just hear someone said, oh no, it's really the opposite way around. Your daughter or your son is jealous of you. That's a fucking lie. You planted that seed of jealousy in them. You started that shit. Because where the fuck else did they get that from? That's so weird that when people say that, it's you planted that seed, and you need to get rid of that seed and uproot it out of them. If they're jealous of other people, or you're watching them be in this type of energy, you made a monster, you need to kill the monster, the damn demon inside of them. That's your duty. You don't get to just let them run havoc around the world and then be like, and blame other people like, yeah, they're just jealous. No, this young person is not jealous of you. You're planting that seed by even just saying that spell. You're making that a reality. So use the spell to stop it. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Face the truth. Someone doesn't like your healthy. I don't know. Maybe y'all had someone older than you saying you're jealous of them or you're competing with them. You're like, why the fuck would I be jealous or competing with you? Like, really make it make sense. Or really add it up. Add up the facts. Like, this person is delusional. Okay? Like, you have time to still get whatever your that jealousy at that point would be warranted. Like, even if you feel like it's unwarranted or it's not fair, it's not cool. You're older. If you got your shit established and this young person's jealous of you, wouldn't this young person eventually grow out of that if you're being a good mentor and then go get their own shit and go get their own life together and stuff? So that makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody is like really delusional hurt. Like, it's like they're a child and they want to compete with you. They want to go back and forth with you. Like, somebody needs to get some, like, childish shit out their system, because that's what it's giving. Like, some kitty cat, like, some kitty cat, like, yeah, they want to play fight. Like, they need to get some, maybe somebody didn't get to fight with their siblings growing up. Or maybe this is what they did. Like, they were just toxic as fuck. They were the toxic bully sibling. I'm hearing golden child bully. I don't know. Or maybe somebody wants you to fight with, like, your siblings. The candle went out, so I'm about to leave. Face the truth. Someone doesn't like your healthy boundaries because they can't take advantage of you or manipulate you. But the good people for you are not mad, though. They respect them. So that person's weird. At the top of the deck, damn, you're getting justice right in front of this enemy. Just watch how things turn around. Pause and make a mental gratitude list. You're living in a dream right now. Somebody was using fear to control you this whole time. We know that. We said that. Like some damn puppet, show them who's boss. Yeah, take your power back. Yeah, you have no power. They have no power over you and cannot hold you back. You were a star before you met them, or you were a star. You knew this your whole life, even regardless of all their shit that they was putting you through. You knew your whole life you were going to be a star, even if they never confirmed it to you or validated that truth that you know. You knew that since you were as a child. Thank you. Thank you, Nazi. You're being crowned or given. This is also why they could be so jealous, because you guys are being crowned and given this opportunity in the spotlight for everyone to see, because you're being called and they cannot gatekeep you from this. Let's get a few more and then we're gonna leave it there. Yeah, wow, congratulations. Yay, you passed the test. Go celebrate. Go get yourself together and watch how you can clearly see who's about that business is here to help you with your purpose versus who is playing games. I'm hearing mind games. Last card. Oh, they said I need to pull out this one too. Yeah. Oh, that was the same one. You're being called. So this is really all about y'all being in the spotlight. Maybe there's something you're achieving or that you're doing. I'm hearing this could be in front of other siblings. So you're inspiring your other siblings, family members, friends to all like, I was talking about the Pluto and Scorpio generations versus the Pluto and Sag generation. So you could be this mother figure, this father figure who is stopping this as well. This could be a complete reverse message. You could have went through this with your mother, your father, and they could have almost wanted you to play out this narrative. So just be mindful of that. That's a rare few of y'all. I heard that's like 3 of y'all that's actually doing the work. Okay. It says, don't worry. God sees somebody's a sicko. I'm hearing, or this could be like your grandmother, the grandmother, the grandfather who tried to turn your narrative against you, and you know what I'm saying, make you look like you're jealous or some shit, but it was really the grandmother, it was really the grandfather or something. Or the kids are seeing it's not you, it's really your grandma. It's really their grandma, their grandpa is jealous of y'all. Okay, that's a rare message for some of y'all. But it says, don't worry, God sees somebody's a sicko and they is about to go where they belong and away from you. I did say this person need help or they gonna have to go somewhere. I don't know where they gonna have to go, but they gonna have to go. Yeah, somebody's bitter that the shit that gets under their skin does not get under yours. They need to go heal and look in the mirror. Because why are they trying to get under your skin anyway? Why are they trying to pick you apart anyways? Damn, they salty. They wanted them generational curses to continue with you, but you broke them. I feel like you have a lot of family members or friends who are so happy you broke this curse off of you or this spell, or you seen through this weird emotional witchcraft. Yeah, and I could be the person, or somebody is going to reveal a secret to you or like about this person that will expose a hidden agenda in regards to you. Maybe this person was trying to do something to you, but it's not going to work, or spirit's going to help you get the fuck up out of there just in time so you can see this hidden agenda play out. Don't forget to check off that bucket list, book that damn flight. Definitely don't run from your problems, but do what's best for your self-care. Yeah, you lack nothing. It's so beautiful. You see that about yourself. Do the damn thing, okay? And you're going to be a great mom and father. Somebody that actually wants you to be the mother or father of their children. You're not going to go through any of this shit with them. Let's get some love messages real quick. Yeah. Somebody says you deserve the best of the best. You're a great mother because you had to deal with this and you still didn't turn out toxic like someone, okay? I heard you had to deal with this growing up and you still didn't turn out to be a toxic mother like the grandma or the grandfather was, or the auntie, uncle, whoever. Is you my twin flame? Someone feels like you're their twin flame and your smile is unforgettable. Maybe somebody got broken up with you, or you had to break up with someone, or somebody broke up with you because of this. This person feels like the grass wasn't greener if they got set up in some type of weird relationship they don't want to be in anymore, or they were just forced to not talk to you because their parents were haters or haters of their love. You know, this person could be trying to creatively find a way to talk to you, or someone's just trying to creatively find a way to break free from someone because they know this can infiltrate y'all relationship. Like, this person is so jealous. If somebody also, I heard, blocked you or stopped talking to you or didn't come towards you. Wow, I'm going to end it here. That just kind of hurt my heart, but it was beautiful that I just realized or found it out in this time. You could be like, why is this person not coming towards you, or why did somebody block you or ghost you, or why did something just end abruptly the way it did? It's because this person knew that this mother figure or father figure would infiltrate your relationship. It's like they protected you. I have a confession to make. This person could be making this confession. Like, if you feel like, damn, this person, you know, we supposed to be together, that's my twin flame. This person know the grass ain't greener. I feel like somebody's just doing something to keep an image up, to save their ass. Okay, because this person could be getting abused if they don't go with, somebody's creating an exit plan, so don't worry. Someone's just putting on a face. That was that pretending card. Yeah, you could know somebody's stressed out. See, I was about to end the message. Yeah, but they are. Okay, they're stressed out about you, the connection. They're disturbed by this fake ass bitch they gotta be with or play with, or this dude they gotta play safe face for and be. I'ma go. Don't worry, they know what's going on. And this thief got caught up in their own ditch that they tried to dig for you. This person tried to steal anything from you, or somebody tried to steal somebody from you. Because nobody's allowed to block your path. God and your spirit team does not play about you. So don't be scared to put yourself out there and let all demons get out your way. Yeah, because you passed this test. Congratulations, you guys. Good job. Those are not your feelings, thoughts. Shake the room up and the energy up right now. Shake the world up. Your love is going to shake the world up, okay? Okay. I feel like you guys were supposed to be toxic, or you guys were supposed to embody this envious energy, or you weren't supposed to get love because of whatever you seen growing up or whatever, but you're going to be the main one, like, yeah, taking a risk that's going to lead you to living a creative life, inviting creativity into your life, creating something new for yourself. You're going to be the main one who's actually seen as wise, who's going to be getting this dope ass relationship. Like, maybe you experienced a lot of failure or certain things, but people are going to be like coming to you for like access to that like collective knowledge. Okay, so maybe you need to use I'm hearing Virgo energy, but really I'm hearing Scorpio or Sagittarius energy to get out of this. You know, keep shit on the low. Keep your blessings on the low, the good things that God gives to you on the low. Keep it secret. And just, you know, travel. Get out of the same space you've been in. Get out of this old world, this old way of thinking. Just move forward. Like, move it energetically or literally, or out this person's way so they can go through their tower moment, because you're doing great. You should go celebrate, actually. Love y'all. Congratulations. You broke the curse.